What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. I am your cook, Spinelli, the self-proclaimed wing king and the ruler and prince of all lemon pepper wings. And if you need proof, click that link above me right there. That's all the proof you're gonna need. Now, today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make creamy Cajun wings. When I tell you these wings are delicious, I mean it. So guys, get to your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. Alright guys, so here are the ingredients we're going to use for this recipe. We have our Publix green wise chicken. We have our sliced mushroom baby belia. We have butter, salt, chicken stock, Cajun seasoning, minced garlic, black pepper, 1 onion, sour cream, and smoked paprika. Now these are the ingredients we're going to use for this recipe, so let's move on. Alright, so I've already measured out our ingredients and cut and cleaned our chicken. So what we have here, we're going to start off with a ½ teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of chicken stock, or you can use broth if you want to, 2 bay leaves, 2 tablespoons of butter. We have 1 small yellow onion diced, a cup of mushrooms, baby belia, 3 teaspoons of garlic, minced garlic, 1 cup of sour cream. I have 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, and I have also a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning for the chicken, and 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. So these are the ingredients we're going to use for this recipe. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to season our chicken with our salt first. So grab your salt. Next, add your black pepper. Then your Cajun seasoning. Then what you want to do next is give it a good mix. Take a look at it and move on. All right, what we're going to do in this step is we're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Once your butter is melted, what you want to do over a medium-high heat, you want to add your chicken pieces to your pan. And what you're going to do is you're going to allow them to brown on both sides. So I would say cook them on medium-high heat for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You don't want to overcook them. Just let them brown on both sides. And once you do that, you can remove your chicken pieces into a empty bowl and reserve them on the side to the next step. Now that you remove your chicken pieces, you want to use that same pan, and what you want to do now is add your diced onions. Next, add your mushrooms, your cup of mushrooms, and over medium heat you want to saute these for about 5 minutes until it softens. Continue to stir in the process, and once that 5 minutes is up, what you want to do is you want to add your minced garlic and also add a little salt to it. Give it a good mix and continue to stir it. All right, so now that you've stirred it, what you want to do is you want to pour your chicken stock into this pan. Add a little bit more salt to it. Also add your 2 bay leaves. Bring it to a boil. Now start adding your chicken pieces back to this mixture. And what you're going to do is you're going to allow your chicken pieces to cook for about 25 to 35 minutes in this mixture. What you want to do is you make sure you cover it, put it on low, and allow your chicken to cook for 25 to 35 minutes. Midway through the cooking process, I typically flip mine over because I want my wings to have all that flavor of that chicken stock and those mushrooms and all that good stuff. So you don't have to do that, but cover it, and I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. All right, so now we're halfway through that 30 minutes. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and flip those chicken pieces over and allow them to finish cooking on the other side. All right, flip them over, and I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, so now we've cooked the chicken for 30 minutes. So what you want to do is remove them from this chicken stock, put them in a bowl, and I'll see you in the next step. All right, guys, so I've already lined our baking sheet with aluminum foil. Spray your grates with cooking spray, and I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to place our chicken pieces onto this pan. I know you're saying, Spinelli, why are we cooking them again? And the reason why I'm cooking them again is because I want to brown my chicken, and I also don't like my skin to be soft. So this is going to help crisp the skin. So you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I'm going to do this step. So I'm going to put them in the oven for 425 degrees, and I'm gonna allow them to finish cooking. So go ahead, place your chicken pieces onto the pan, and I'll see you in the next step. All right, so let's go ahead and place these bad babies in the oven. I've already preheated the oven to 425 degrees, and I'm going to allow them to cook on 425 for 15 minutes. I'm going to turn them over in the process, halfway through the process, so I can make sure that I get both sides brown and crisp. So I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, guys, the chicken pieces are done. Take a look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Can't you see the difference from when I pulled them out of the chicken broth to now? You see how they crisped up? Look at that. Let's take them over here to the counter. Guys, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. You gotta trust me, guys. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. All right, take a look at that, and I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, so what we're gonna do now with that broth that we had reserved after we removed the chicken pieces, what you wanna do now is you want to take your sour cream and add it to this broth mixture. Also, you want to remove your 2 bay leaves. Next, add your smoked paprika. And finally, add your Cajun seasoning. And you want to give this a good mix, guys, to incorporate all the ingredients. Man, this looks good. All right, I'll see you guys in the next step. Continue to cook this mixture for about 3 minutes. And then after that, what you want to do is you want to add your chicken pieces to this mixture. Okay, give it a good mix. There you go. That's what you want. Give it a good mix. All right. You don't want to cook it too long. And now you want to remove your chicken pieces and put them in an empty bowl. Take a look at them and let's move on. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove our chicken pieces from the bowl, add them to a clean dish. Look at that, guys. Wow. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Take a look at it and let's move on to the next step. And there you have it, guys. Creamy Cajun wings. Look at that. My goodness. What's the word? Good groceries, guys. Good groceries. Take a look at that. That creamy Cajun sauce. These things smell good. They look good. Take a look. They're just beautiful, guys. Added a little cilantro. You got your mushrooms also. Take a look at that. Guys, if you make this recipe, you can't go wrong. I promise you, you can't go wrong. I did leave the ingredients and the measurements in the video description below. Guys, if you need any of these items, go ahead, just click those links and you can buy the items. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if this doesn't give you a reason to subscribe to the channel, then I don't know what's going to give you a reason to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, guys, like this video, and I appreciate you sticking with me. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. I'm your cook, Spinelli, all wings, everything, and I am out. Peace.